Hey everybody, my name's Chase. I have been going through sort of a lot of medical issues the past couple months, and I've fallen into a kind of a melodramatic sort of depression. I went through sending my kid to go adopt a dog I can't take care of because I got to have surgery. We didn't get the dog, by the way. But anyway, I found myself just kind of spiraling into a depression when I was regulated to just working when I was able, and then sitting in the easy chair and just watching TV. And over a couple months of testing, we found what we think is the source of the problem. And I had surgery last week, and I'm kind of in recovery, and I'm starting to feel better. But I decided I was going to go to the gym yesterday and try to just walk a little bit, and felt pretty good. So I was like, well, I'll go back today. Today's my last day of medical leave and just try. The doctor did say to try and get up and move around, and it'll help recovery. As I was in there this morning trying to walk, I found myself just reflecting. I had the iPad going. I was trying to watch a movie while I was walking, but I wasn't paying attention to anything. I was kind of reflecting, and I kept hearing this old hymn playing through my mind over and over and over. And I started to feel a little pain. And I said, well, I kind of need to shut this thing down. And the more I thought about the pain and deciding whether or not I was going to quit, I could just kind of feel the tears welling up a little bit. And through this process, I've spent a lot of time talking with God and trying to not only ask for physical comfort, but also ask for, confidence in my convictions that this is just a speed bump. It's not going to be the whole road. We live in the best time ever to keep sick people well. So trust the doctors, trust the process. They're going to get you figured out. So anyway, I got home from the gym, and I fired up my Mac. I had a Logic program going. I set up a camera, and I was going to make this really polished video of me doing a real poor job trying to do this song justice, because since my surgery, I don't really have use of my diaphragm. And I was kind of getting frustrated. I was like, do I want to tune my vocals? They kind of suck. And I just decided, I don't care what I look like. I don't care if I'm camera ready. I came home from the gym. I'm going to sit right here. I'm going to set up my iPad right there. I'm going to hit record, and I'm going to play a verse and a chorus to this song as best I can with my current condition. And I hope that if you're seeing this today, or anytime, I guess, I hope if you're watching this, A, I appreciate it, and B, you need to know that sometimes you're walking through the valley and sometimes you're up high on the mountain, and the valleys always seem the worst when you're going through it. But I think as one of our modern philosophers, Jelly Roll, said, there's a reason the windshield is really big and the rearview mirror is really small. You got to be looking for what's ahead, not focusing on what's behind you. So with that, I'm going to try and give this a little toot here, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Make sure my screen doesn't time out. I come to the garden alone while the dew is still on the roses, and the voice I hear falling on my ear, the Son of God discloses, and He walks with me, and He talks with me, and He tells me I am His own, and the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. I love you. Jesus is the answer. Go look for him.